Sundeep and Anand, a power duo like no other, stormed the internet with their comedy interview sketches to mass over millions of views. But as individuals, Sundeep holds over a decade of stand-up comedy experience, but still lacks in understanding sketch comedy.
Where should I put these glasses?
Put it on my head! All the time bloody hell asking where to do that.
While Anand lacks as much experience in stand-up, he makes up for it in imitating criminals and making people feel uncomfortable with his puns.
Me, sir. Hi. No. It's okay.
Today, I'll get the opportunity to see their relationship in more depth and ask them questions about their dynamic, certain quotes they've made, and a little role play. Hi, my name is Mohsin Ishaq, and this is Into the Mind. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Into the Mind. Today I have two really special guests. Hi, Anand.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sundeep. You can hold. I am so glad for you both to come on my show. I am so honored for having both of you here. Sundeep, you, a mysterious, charming, funny young man.
Yeah.
Anand, you are bald, which is so brave of you. Because I could only imagine what it felt like to be bald, but I wouldn't because I have hair. But I just want to really just ask one quick question. How did you guys meet?
We met at comedy shows. We used to do a lot of stand-up comedy together, and then I was producing a lot of podcasts with another friend of mine named Abs. And then Sundeep just reached out and he's like, I really want to shoot some videos with you guys. And then I was like, no, this guy's not going to be good. And then he kept messaging me back and forth. And then...
Would you agree with that, Sundeep?
I always felt that he was just an average stand-up comedian.
What?
Average.
But after I met him, I realized he's not a stand-up comedian at all.
I see.
No pun intended.
There was no pun in there at all.
It's not supposed to be also.
What a beautiful relationship you guys share. You're like the yin to his yang, the mommy to his daddy, the dominant and the submissive. I really love the dynamic you guys have. But what do you guys think is the reason your dynamic works?
So Sundeep, I think, is, he's very relatable. He's the underdog in every scenario, but people are rooting for the underdog to come on top. Everybody in their life, I think, has a Sundeep. It might be your employee, it might be...
Your creepy uncle.
Your Uber driver.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm not creepy uncle.
But I want to move on to who you are, Anand. I think you're underrated. I think you're the relatable friend that we all have in the end of the day. And I think you are not an average comedian. I think you're more than an average comedian. Maybe a little above average comedian. And the way I want you to prove this to me and Sundeep for once and for all by playing a little game. Do you want to play a little game with us?
Yeah, sure.
I call this segment Funny or Funny. If you find the pun funny, you say, wow, that was funny. And if you don't understand it, you say, wow, I don't understand. Does that seem simple for you, Sundeep? Do you understand the rules of the game?
Yeah.
What do you do? Can you repeat them to me?
If he's funny, I will say I don't understand. And if I find that he's not funny, I will say, wow, that was funny.
Exactly wrong. The first word is homeless. Would I repeat it for you?
No, that's fine.
Homeless.
Homeless. All right.
With the H.
With an H.
With an H.
Yeah, with an H.
Yes.
With an H.
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 Homeless.
Sure. Do you want me
Make
to,
a pun.
Do you want me to do the pun?
Yes.
All right. Did you hear about the guru that was kicked out of his monastery? I heard he was homeless.
This is absolute. There should be one more chapter which should say disgusting.
No, but like homeless, like om.
The word is circumcision. With a C. Circumcision.
I would do a pun about circumcision.
Yes.
But I feel like Sundeep is just gonna cut me off.
Understood. That was funny.
Your next word is, and could you please read this for me, Sundeep?
Cuck.
Is he gonna say what I think he's gonna
Please,
say?
could you just read it?
C-U-C-K.
Could you pronounce it? For me?
Cuck.
make a word with the word. What is the word again?
Cuck.
That's good.
And you know what is cuck? It is equal to shit.
No, that's not what that means.
That is exactly what
What
it means,
does the
Anand.
cuckoo, you know the cuckoo, the bird, sings a song.
It's cuckoo.
No, it is cuckoo.
Did you hear about the British guy that disciplined his son? He said that he was just cucking about.
So you took a bird, which is such a nice bird, singing cuckoo songs. It's not even a pun. It's not even make sense. It is a insult to the pun.
And you are right, Sandeep. That's why the next one is for you. The word you have to make a pun out of is pervert.
I always wanted to say a lot of things, but my father said you should say things per word.
Boo! I don't understand. Boo! You know
Huh?
what?
Bro, you are just jealous. He said per word. It's. Just listen to me 1 second. This is not even funny. This is fucking serious. Because you not only you insulted my dad, you are actually trying to be jealous of the fact that I can say better pun. See, I have a problem of saying too many words, right?
Agreed.
You don't have to give a whole backstory behind the pun.
Wait,
It doesn't. And also, by the way,
Wait. He's just jealous.
when he
This
does
is
a
the
pun,
problem.
it's more like a
Bro,
punishment.
you should be thankful that our
Not
dad.
like a punishment.
Anyway,
Like a.
no. Bro,
Now we figured out that you are not that good at puns, and Sandeep here isn't either. But we will finally get a moment to prove Sandeep. Because Sandeep, you are a wise man, and I will give you that. You go into backstories because you have a lot to say, a lot of experience,
Yeah.
a lot of years under your belt. Exactly. That's why. Would you like to play this next segment? with me?
yeah.
Which I like to call Quote Me a River. I'm going to read you a bunch of quotes. You have to either A, guess, that's Sandeep, or B, not me, man. The first quote is, believe in what you are eating before you can order to eat. I repeat, believe in what you are eating before you can order to eat.
I'm gonna say that's not Sundeep. I don't remember.
Bro, in one of the reels I said that. Intern
No,
food
I
delivery.
think- I think this
And Sandeep, you are correct. That is indeed Sandeep. And Sandeep knows Sandeep best. That's what's up, Sandeep. Do or do not. There is no try.
My father said it. This one I know exactly my father said it. And then people said it is from some movie.
I'm gonna go with.
war movie.
It's not Sandeep.
Anand, I'm so sorry to say, maybe if you looked at the person
I
next to you, you would understand.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
You say a lot of crap all the time, and I'm not paying attention to half of it because it's just like
Bro, you are suffering from jealousy syndrome, bro.
What? That's not a real thing, first of all.
It is. I said this many times. This quote was said by.
But if you really think about it, 12 isn't that young.
That's Sandeep, for
Well,
sure.
isn't that young?
Yeah,
Means.
when it comes to dating preferences.
No, not me, bro.
It's Sandeep. I'm
No.
telling you.
That is actually not Sandeep. I can clear the thing.
Thank you, bro.
That is Michael
Otherwise,
Jackson.
I would have got a divorce. And my girlfriend would have also left me.
You should be a people person to have more people in your life. But I never understood why I have to go to people.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not Sandeep.
That is actually wrong. This is Sandeep.
What?
Sandeep doesn't know Sandeep. I feel like we jerked off Sandeep a bit too much right now. I need to know a bit more about you, Anand. You actually are not just popular for sitting next to him. You are popular for some of your own things.
Yeah, I am.
You
I am.
are. And you are known for imitating, I would say, a very well-known celebrity
Yeah.
that a lot of 15-year-olds look up to. You imitate Andrew Tate, is that correct?
I have been known to imitate him quite a lot, my friend. That's true.
Hate from Walmart and Lulu's hypermarket.
Spoken like a true brokey.
And I love that about you. The way you capture his mannerisms, the way you look like him. Really, it feels like I'm next to a sex offender, and I really love that. So I just had a question. Anand, have you always been able to channel the sex trafficker vibe originally? Or is this something that came to you with like your trafficking practices?
Well, I wouldn't say I channeled sex trafficking energy. I would say I channeled more of like that alpha masculine red pill kind of like kind of, you know.
Sex offender.
Well, I would put it more along the lines of enlightening the youth to be stronger and to be better and
Bullshit.
I don't, you know what, guys, I don't think you understand that it's a character I'm trying to play. It's not really who I am.
Whatever.
I thought you were gonna ask me about, you know, me as a person, not about the.
Get on with it.
You both became popular for role playing with each other, doing sense of interviews with each other, really using your talent of cluelessness and your bald head. But I want to now take advantage of this as well and play one more game. Would you mind playing one more game with me, guys?
Yes,
Sure.
bro.
Yeah.
I call this game Scenario Vinario. I'm going to give a list of scenarios and we just have to enact it. Everybody's gonna have a role and I will tell you the scenario.
Bro, it is so hard for me to get these bloody women because every time I go to a bar, they think that I'm going to roofie them. How can I solve this problem?
Spoken like a true brokey. You, men like you don't know what to do.
But I don't discriminate against women because this is gender bias.
Listen, my friend, if you want to do this women business, you need to dress like a proper man.
How can I dress like proper man?
Do you do webcam modeling?
No, I don't think so. But I want to do modeling. This
Yeah.
modeling thing.
Yes, I will teach you doing webcam modeling.
Okay.
Now open your clothes.
Isn't that concerning? Anand, could you please tell him that my nipples have been feeling really sensitive after this chip that I ate that was really spicy? Could you please translate that for me?
Sure. हाँ तो ये आदमी बता रहा है कि इसके चेस्ट में ना वो टाइनी डॉट्स है तो वो थोड़ा दर्द हो रहा है ये चिप के बाद वो खाने का बाद थोड़ा दर्द
हाँ तो भाई साहब अब चिप नहीं खाओ.
he's telling you shouldn't eat the chip.
Tell him that I really like eating spicy chips because sometimes it gives me a tingly feeling in my penis.
वो बता रहा है कि उसको गरम फूड पसंद है क्योंकि उसका किच दूर करो विक्स की गोली लो ऐसा होता है कि ऐसा होता है जब वो गरम खाना खाता है
तो इसके लिए टाइगर बाम डालो.
well, he's telling you should apply tiger balm in
The thing is, I have been applying Tiger Balm, but it makes the tip of my penis a bit too sensitive. Could you please tell him before ejaculation what I should do to prevent that while I'm having Tiger Balm on my penis?
what kind of a doctor is this? I mean, this is वो बता रहा है कि जब वो यूकलिप्टस ऑयल नहीं ये जोजोबा टाइगर बाम डालता है तो उसका टट्टे में हमको पता नहीं यार.
I had such a good time with you guys. Whether it was hearing you speak Hindi, whether it was you not listening to me throughout the interview, or whether it was just me sitting here. I thank you so much for taking the time out for little old me and coming on to Into the Mind. You guys have been amazing guests and I have loved every minute I have spent with you. So please hold my hand and just say bye to that camera, and that camera with me in 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Oh, I can feel the vibration.